Shy, thank you for the hydrate. Wrong series song, my bad. Hello! How's it going, everybody? I hope everybody's doing extremely, extremely well today. Who am I saying hi to today, huh? Yogurt, thank you for the resub. Congrats on 4 months. Hell yeah. Isabella, congrats on the first. NPR, hi. Isabella, hello. McAdoo, hello. Aryan, hi. Shy Ghost, hello. Aliana, hello. Shadow Thrasher, hello. Sky, hello. Oakfeather Studio, hello. Xenix, hi. Pseudos, hi. Candy, Cheetah, hello. Eventide, Velvet, Lunar. So many people. How is everybody doing today? Apple, you'll never believe it. What will I never believe, huh? I believe a lot of things. Hi, Rustic. So, it has now been over 24 hours since Pirates ended. You know how I took yesterday off work for the Pirates finale? Now I do. Hola. Hello, Worm. Worm, I have a mission for you. I have a mission for you, Worm. Hi, Galaxy. What is it? Can you stop being so atrocious and devastatingly wormy? Like, how dare you do that? You just walk up in here, acting all wormy and stuff. And like what the hell's all that about, huh? I just don't get it. Why are you so wormy? Sorry, man. I can't help it. It just happens. Don't. No more. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm warming all over your stream right now. Never say that again. Blur. Yeah. Yeah, no, that just sounds weird. That sounds like a snake shedding their skin. Do worms shed? I don't know. Well, I had to help someone the 2 hours that Rate started was going on for, and I missed the finale live despite trying to catch it live. Oh, well, did you watch it at least? Hopefully you did. You literally brought that upon yourself. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. You're shedding right now? Bro, what the fuck? In front of chat? Fucked up. Chat, we disapprove of this behavior. Saw bits and pieces and you caught the ending, but you need to watch my VOD tomorrow or something. Oh lord. You might get spoiled. Somebody 100% is going to talk about the finale during this stream. Alright, let me get into game. I don't think I've set everything up since the finale. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh god, okay. Let me delete all. I'm deleting all the cinematics right now so I don't accidentally fucking click them like I have my past 100 cinematics. You know you'll get spoiled, but you already spoiled yourself, so you've accepted it. Okay. Let's put our goals back up. Oh my god! 1 out of 10 on the daily subs! Woo! We're less than 2.5k follows away from our follow goal. Let's go. Guys, wasn't it crazy how in the finale all the pirates went and pirated all over everyone? That also just, what the fuck? Trigger fire, there we go. Browser extension, there we go. Are we good? I think we're good. Oh my lord. How much FPS? Wow, I have 0 FPS. Like, very minimal FPS gain right now. I don't even have, like, that much shit rendered. Messed up. I think it should be fine, though. I haven't... What? I just started stream. Thank you. Eventide, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it on me. Do we have some hearts in chat to Eventide real quick? What? In honor of the finale, have my money streamer. No, 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 no. We can't do this. Eventide, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Hype train's closed. Oh my god. Now the hype train is here. Thank you, NPR, for the gifted sub. To Candy Fox. I can't believe the pirates pirated everywhere in the finale, right? This shit's wild. How could they do that? I don't even know what I want to do today, you know? I can and well, you can't stop me, and I'm an adult. Alright, I have an idea of what I want to do now. Thank you guys for the hype train. Appreciate it.
Here, take some of these.
Oh my god. Avalos, thank you for the 400 bits. I can't wait for your stream, by the way. I hope I can catch it live. Cause like I really like seeing like vocal reactions to our stuff. Because like seeing it on Twitter and stuff and everything, right? But I've seen a couple people react on like TikTok, for example, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh people are like, I don't know, it's just like it adds on to it. That's great. All the reactions have been really positive, actually. I don't think I've seen a single negative reaction to the finale, which I think is like amazing. I think the worst I've seen was like, I didn't like how this one thing was executed, and it was like the most like simple basic thing ever, and like a completely valid take, and not just like being mean for the sake of being mean. Like everybody's just been really happy with the finale, and I'm just like, okay, sick. You know what? That is really good. I'm glad. The finale was great. I feel like I feel like it was perfect. Ah, but what about that other ending, you know, on the Patreon? Oh, that one really, that's an ending. Oh yeah, we posted the alternative ending on Patreon for anybody who wants to look at that. Imagine reacting on TikTok couldn't be you. Oh yeah, you were one of them. I haven't even finished my character story yet. I still have a pirate stream to go. Now that Pirates is over, you have Cruppy in the costume jail, and he's not looming over every time you sell. Let's go. Love the alternate ending. I thought the alternate ending was really good. Okay, I think my goal for this stream is to start preparing to make a second layer. Because I want to go, like, I want to have multiple layers going all the way up. No? I feel like it'd just be really cool. I don't know how exactly I want to execute that. Because it's, like, a little odd. We'll figure it out. Sorry for, like, the really short notice this stream, by the way. I took a nap, and then I woke up, and I was like, holy fuck. Oh my god, I need a stream. Pretty great. What was your favorite part of Pirates? Story-wise, my character's argument with either my character's thing with Akko, because it really showed just how much of like a fucking like shit person he is. Or my thing with Gracie was good too. But the thing with Gracie also ties into the backstory stream, so like we'll see. How much did Ivy end up winning by? I can actually tell you that right. Actually, you know what? I'll let you guys just think about that. Hi, Tempest Born. How are you? Okay, it seems like we need wood. It's okay, I was just drawing, so stream was a nice surprise. Let's go. I really need to enchant my armor. I have no enchantments. No! I know she should have won by more, but chats couldn't read. I mean, I can tell you for a bit that she was, like, almost in the lead. Iris was almost in the lead. So, there was a chance that the ending could have turned out to be very different for a moment. The argument with Gracie was definitely my favorite part. I'm really excited for my backstory stream. Because I think that completes the character for the most part. Like, I don't think it completes the character. I know some people were saying, like, oh, he can't, like, I know, like, Crow's character, for example, was like, you can't just, like, apologize for everything. And, like, it's good, you know? Because, like, my character did do awful things. And, like, I think, like, that is true. While he, like, was trying to apologize and at least, like, show some level of remorse through his words, like, it can only really be done through actions. And even though he is, like, trying to help the Nightingales, like, from now on, like, that still doesn't mean he's, like, forgiven, you know? Like, he's still shitty. And he hasn't grown much still. He's taken the first step, but there isn't any growth because it literally just happened. And I think the backstory stream kind of expands onto that a bit more. On his roots and why he acted like that in the first place. Ruben, thank you so much for the resub. Congrats on 5 months. Can we give some hearts in chat for Ruben real quick? Thank you. Why are we already at 8 out of 10 daily subs? You know, I didn't expect for the like 10 daily life quota thing to like work or like be fulfilled much, but it gets fulfilled pretty often. I'm just like, okay, that's pretty swag. You really hate when characters say sorry and that's treated as growth. You're really happy to see I didn't take that route. No, because it's not growth. When an MCYT streamer does something shitty in the past and apologizes on Twitter, that doesn't mean they're forgiven. It just means that they're acknowledging it and trying to hopefully better themselves with their future actions. And it's the same thing with my character. That's something again. There we go. Where the fuck? There we go. But yeah, no, my character is definitely not forgiven. And I don't think he's even grown much as a person. He has grown like 2%. He stopped being a little baby bitch boy. And that's kind of it. I mean, he still is kind of like a little baby bitch boy. So, you know. Also, the backstory stream takes place while he was in a coma. You're gonna cancel him on Twitter? Bet. You guys should run a cancel campaign on Twitter against Piapo. I support it. I'll reply. I'll help spread the message. He's still a bitch boy. I don't know if it's /pause. I think it's like /questionable. It was the same thing with I don't know, I guess less so for the Outsiders character. But I left my Outsiders character on a pretty similar path for the most part, you know, before he got fucking killed. You're listening to your Pirates playlist and you find the perfect song for a Piapo animation. You're just waiting for the backstory stream so you can solidify the storyboard. Dude, I'm actually so fucking excited for the backstory stream. I haven't gotten started on it just yet because I was sleepy. I'm probably gonna get started on setting the scenes and stuff today. Salt! Thank you for the raid. How's your stream? We're kind of just chilling. We're just vibing today, honestly. TBH, major vibes. Hi, Salt Cypher. Welcome, Raiders. We're just cutting down trees. OMG, the Salt Cypher. NPR has a history. Which one? What do you mean, which one? Welcome. Sorry, I'm really low energy. I'm so tired. What the fuck is going? Okay. Okay, I just got double rated. Welcome, Ghosty, as well. A two for one. I got a twofer. MPR, thank you for the gift of sub result. You know what? Fine. You know what? Since we got two raids. Hello! My name is Apokuna, your local dumbass, and we do have a little tradition here for the 2 raiders. Every single time we get a hype train, most times we get a raid. We play something called Sax. And you might not know what it is just yet, but you will in a second. We also did just get a hype train, so we're going to do it twice. Let's do it twice, makes everything nice. So without further ado, pause the game. Pause the music. If you have the emote, spam the crap out of the emote. And if you don't, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Because it truly is enjoyable. But yes, welcome. Ghosty Salt, how are you guys' streams? Hey Ghosty, can we play something soon? Ghosty, are you free tonight? Oh, it's nighttime. I should get a bed. I should really get a bed. I should not. I'm gonna get blown up. And I won't be good. It'll be the opposite of good. Run it back, that slaps. Next time we get a hype train. Boopy doopy. You're playing Dead by Daylight and thought Minecraft was a good wind down? Hell yeah. Minecraft is a good wind down. Like, it really is just so chill and vibey and amazing and awesome. You said twice. I did do it twice. Okay. Okay. I switched it up with Doge as well, okay? I did Doge as well. I wanted to put a little like variety in there, you know? Where are we going? Le château abandonné. Chateau. Le château. Le château. Fuck. I'm trying to like manifest my fucking like 1 year of learning Spanish. Le le château. Le château abandon. No, abandon. Nah, whatever. Fuck that. Fuck that. Le château. Blech. I hate learning languages. I want to learn another language though. I think that's like a goal for 2024, 2025. Play that song. Do I have to? Do I have? Wait, it's an instrumental. Okay, I'll play the instrumental. I'll play the instrumental. There you go. You're starting to learn Japanese. You've been learning Spanish for the last few months and you're going to switch to Portuguese soon? Hell yeah. I want to learn maybe Japanese. I'd like to learn a language completely opposite from English. I think Japanese is like a pretty good alternative. I'd also like to go visit there one day. I want to like look at the nature. I think that's also a goal for 2024. I think maybe sometime in the summer, I'd like to go to Japan. Japan is such an amazing place to visit and only visit. Yeah, no. Actually living in Japan is shit. I need to do more research about actually like doing stuff in Japan though. Because I like the idea of it, I like the prospect of it, but I haven't done too much research into actually like specific places to go to and everything. I don't know, I was thinking of maybe taking a vacation, I don't know, January? Sometime in January. I should give myself a few months of grinding out work and everything. Interesting song. Okay. Darn it, I want snacks, but I don't have money for snacks. You guys ever just get that vibe where you need to snack on something, but then you don't have anything at home to snack on, and then you just and then you see the vision for the animatic? I'm including stuff slightly before the duel, then the duel is the main focus, and then you're in a coma and some of Akko's end. Yeah, I can see it. I can definitely see it. The fight sections look hard. This is a fighting section song is actually interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how that's executed. Should I share a song that I'm going to use for my character's backstory stream. Yeah? Alright. Actually already, I put it on my Pirates playlist, but I'm gonna single it out now. If I can fucking find it. There we go. Dun, dun. You like this already? What is it? It's made by an artist called Koronba. Dun, dun, dun. Dun 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 dun. I think this song, if you really listen to it and feel for it, this ties my character's arc together really well. This song is a backstory thing scares you. Yeah, it's interesting. You know the artist Ren Ren that you played on stream a while ago? They were one of my top artists on Spotify. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I mean, they also created the Acuity, the Pirates SMP song. Oh, I can share. I mean, I'm gonna share it on the Patreon, but I can show you. I can tell you guys what the inspirations were behind Acuity, and like what it was meant for and what it portrays. Because it's so good. I really wish I commissioned more music for Pirates, but it just I mean it does cost some money to, you know, make music and get music made and stuff. God, I love this. Always have next SMP. If I want to inflate the budget even more, sure. So good. This is genuinely such a good song. I can say one thing. I told Ren I wanted it. I liked the Minecraft playlists they made a lot. And this is supposed to feel like a very Minecrafty song, and I think they executed on that perfectly. Like it isn't exactly a Minecraft song, but like still has the vibes. But all the other stuff behind it I'm gonna share for the Patreon. Like I feel like I could pop this in a disc. to a music player. I think that's why you like Run so much. They do amazing work. I hope people continue to listen to the song even after Pirates is over. I'm gonna do my best to try to interact with like the Pirates SMP part of the community, for like ever. I'll keep on searching through like the hashtags and stuff and all that, and make sure to continue with community interaction and supporting you guys with whatever you guys want to do Pirates related, because I think it's such a like deep and expansive world, especially like going forward. Like the ending revealed that the ice wall's gone now, so really like, to all the fanfic people out there, you guys can really write anything. You guys can write, you can theorize about what the outside world is like. Like imagine like if there's nothing there, or if like society developed around them so fast that it's like a modern world or even a futuristic world, and then maybe, I don't know, the pirates have to go into this like futuristic setting and they have to adapt to thousands of years of technological advancement, 1,000 years ish. Did your poster arrive today? Let's go. I ordered mine yesterday, so I'm excited for that to arrive. Or I don't know, maybe they didn't advance at all and it's still like a piratey world on the outside, and then they have to deal with meshing in and stuff. Yo, the fan art would go so hard. Pirate Core Cyberpunk, imagine. I need to see that. I need to fucking see that. Pirate Core Cyberpunk would actually be so fucking wild. What's your idea on on what the outside world is like? I don't want to share my idea because I'm one of the creators of this series. So I feel like if I share my idea, then that like stabilizes it as canon or some sort of canon, or gives you guys an idea of like what it would actually be like. Could there be a possible one-shot prequel to Pirates SMP with what we know about Iris and Ivy? I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I mean, there could possibly be like prequel one-shots and stuff. Or even sequel one-shots, but like, I kind of want to leave this world for a bit. I want to leave the Pirates SMP world behind. Let it flourish with fan community theories and stuff. What will the rest of the pirates do next? Also, anybody that you didn't see in the finale that didn't specifically just like leave the island beforehand is Stone. I know there was a couple people saying like, oh well, we didn't see Olive there or whoever else. That was probably because just the texture glitched out, or the model of the Stone figure glitched out. So everybody who wasn't at the finale is Stone. Also, there was a Ollie Stone statue there because we weren't sure if Ollie was going to be there or not, because I don't recall if he reacted to the announcement. So we added a Ollie Stone statue and forgot to remove it when he confirmed that he was going to make it. So Ollie is not turned into stone, but it is there because it is hard to organize with like 20 people. It just is. You like how the lore worked and the players who hadn't been seen for months? Yeah, I mean, we wanted to like give them some sort of inclusion, you know? I mean, really, like, we didn't have to. We could have just been like, oh, well, you know, they sailed off somewhere or whatever. But I feel like giving that, like, final little, like, part of it adds to it. I'm a new follower here. Hi, Shadow. Thank you for the follow. Oh, a lot of people followed. What the heck? Taz, thank you for the follow. Apology Frog, thank you for the follow. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Roman, thank you for the follow. Clown, Sen, Rune, Lemon, thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Really showed how much thought went into everything. I think it's really hard to... Damn, no alerts, Apple? What do you mean? My alerts are on. Is the VC thing broken? Wait, what happened? Eh? The VC thing is broken. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what about no alerts? There's alerts. Wait. Huh? I don't know. But yeah, we try to put as much thought as possible into... Okay, I need to... shut up. Meh, meh, meh.
Testing?
Test. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for 100 bits up now. What a test. Yeah, no, they work. We tried to put, like, because even, like, what is it? Even, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff, you know? Like, we put so much effort into creating a world that felt, like, alive and fulfilled, even if you didn't see every single little bit of it, or every single, like, little lore piece or whatever. Like, even if you didn't see, like, there's so much behind, like, Iris and Ivy that still wasn't, like, told explicitly. That's just kind of baked into there. Like, I know some people are finally figuring out. For some reason, I'm, like, surprised. Nobody mentioned the rooms from chapter 4 and connected that whatsoever. I mean, they connected the purple room to Ivy or Cruppy or whatever. But nobody mentioned the yellow bed in the room right next to it, when yellow was a clear, like, color theme for Iris and the church. Yellow, gold. Honestly, the fact that we didn't see everything made it feel more alive. Yeah, that's the point. Because if you know every single, like, little thing, then, like, then, yeah. Thought the other one was at the dad's place? Ah, I see. There are only 2 beds. I don't know if Sandra was ever... Sandra was more described as, like, gray, I think. Gray and then also red with, like, the fire crest. You think of, like, red and orange. Oh, look at that. It's this song. I feel bad having this song in the playlist now. It feels like it's, like, used, but I guess we can reminisce every single time it plays. That was, like, a very, like, FNAF thing for me to do. I wanted to, like, incorporate some, like, FNAF kind of, like, lore storytelling elements. Because I know sometimes, like, the FNAF lore is messy at points, but, like, it's still so fun to, like, unravel and discover. So that was, like, a little bit that people finally figured out after the finale. Where it's like, oh my god, it was there all along. That's Iris's bed, that's Ivy's bed, and that was the prison cell that they were tortured in. It's like, yeah, it was. It was. Doo-doon. Doo-doo-doo-doon. And I love it how, like, Ajax went so mad on the island and he was so ridden with guilt that he rebuilt his old city in a miniature scale version just to find, like, some sort of, like, comfort in what he did. Like, some resolution in what he did. To go back to a earlier time. I think my favorite detail, and I'll let you guys like, pick apart everything else, but I want to talk about this. my favorite like little detail about the backstory thing with Sandro or Ajax or whatever is the fact that he tried to start a new family in the Pirate Isles, and then Iris found out about that, and out of like a jealousy that he was trying to start like anew, used those people as the next sacrifices to turn into stone. So he destroyed his original family, tried starting a new family, and then Iris saw that and was basically like, "Oh, so like you want to forget about us kind of thing? We're going to like I'm going to make sure like you suffer forever." So good. That was so messed up. I loved it. Oh, it was awesome. It was messed up from both like ends, you know? Sandro even trying to start a new family after he like completely fucked over his past family, and then Iris sentencing basically two innocent people to die because of the connection. Nothing was ever mentioned about their mom, was there? That's something you guys can theorize about. Single dad who works 2 jobs. Were we ever given why he joined Iris? Yeah. Bum, bum. How did they realize that turning people into stone would stop or halt the corruption anyway? I think that's more so something for like a Patreon question. Or just something that we don't answer, because I feel like there is an answer, but I think it's best to let people theorize on stuff, you know? And like come to their own conclusion. I mean, we did tell why that magic works like that. Dun, 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 dun. Why am I running? I need to find more wood. I've just like circled this location for the past like however long, cause I thought it was like, wait, why aren't the trees here or whatever? And it's because I've removed all the fucking trees. They're all gone. Next new S&P 2024. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Right now December is break time though, because we deserve it. You know, we get a little break. You think Iris is in the right or Ivy? I think Ivy was probably more so in the right. But both of them were morally gray and kind of fucked up. Like, you can't be like, oh, well, one is good and one is evil, because, yeah, both of them were just broken people. Broken people. And that's my favorite type of story. When people are just broken. Even if one is necessarily more bad than the other, they're still just broken. Parts might be over, but the YouTube videos info dumping about it definitely won't be. Hell yeah. I think you'll get a different feeling from Pirates whenever the full YouTube series is over. Because, like, I think when you experience it live, it's one thing, but then when you watch, like, a story that's already aired, kind of, like, it's a whole nother thing, you know? So, I hope you guys watched my YouTube series, because I want to work really hard on it. and provide you with some cool shit. And hopefully you guys enjoy it in a whole new way. You get to see what you missed, yeah. Because I think a lot of stuff gets missed in the moment, and when you go back and rewatch it, like anything, like revisions and stuff, you know, revising your theories, your essays, whatever. You start to like see a lot more traits and stuff. Sometimes it was really hard to portray what my character wanted at times, but I think that's because how can you portray a character's wants that doesn't know what he wants? If that makes sense. So sometimes he just switches up what he wants so often, and that's because he doesn't know what he wants. So he bounces from one want to another want to another want. Like a human that doesn't know critical thinking skills. Honestly, he did amazingly though. You could see the confusion in his actions. He was bro was hit with a rock and just stayed confused for the entire series. I think you could also, it's interesting, you could see him be more logical towards the start and then kind of spiral down throughout the entire thing. Like at the start, like the first episode, like yeah, his character was still like golden retriever-y, like very fond of the world, like very new to it. But you know, slightly logical. And then over time it just kind of like deformed as he re-experienced stuff. You need friends that want to talk about MCYT stuff like this instead of boys and drama. I'm going to guess you are probably in high school. Don't say what you are, but I'm going to guess you are probably in that high school-ish range where that's just what people talk about, and it's annoying. I was never really one to, I don't know, try to have beef or whatever. Like, obviously I've had beef with people in my life, everybody does, but just constantly going at it is so fucking annoying. It's easier to make decisions based on logic when you aren't emotionally invested. Yeah. Sorry, now I want to get back to editing. Thankfully my group likes MCYT. Hell yeah. I mean, one of my best friends, literally, I met him off of a Minecraft Hypixel housing, and we've been friends for like 8 years now, I think 7 or 8 years, something like that. And we just talked about, I think like first it was AFMAO, and then just like general storytelling and stuff. And it's like kind of whatever. Oh no, it's you. Hey chat, this is my friend of 7 or 8 years. I can't keep count. He's a fucking idiot. Absolute fucking buffoon. Huh. Like magic summoned. Yep. That's so funny. I did not expect you to just like pop up. I am all-knowing, apparently. Hey Dalton, when do you want to play Lethal again? I want to play Lethal. I don't know how the fuck I'm still playing this game. Imagine meeting because of MCYT. That's absurd. That surely couldn't be us either. Yep. Whenever? Okay. I'll poke you tonight. Maybe we can get a lobby going. We'll see. I don't have class tonight because you're skipping it. Let's go! I mean, how dare you? That is truly, truly bad of you. Why would you do that? I don't condone skipping class. Nope. Not at all. Uh-uh. Raw academic irresponsibility. Eagle noises. You and your eagle noises. You're such a patriot, you know that? God, I just love how American you are. Nah, but for real, I skipped like half my fucking high school. So like, I'm really not one to talk. So very American, yes, yeah. I mean, why else would you be making eagle noises, you know? That's just kind of like very an American thing to do. Wow, I fell. Cool. Listen, this class is a lost cause. I know my limits. Fair enough. However, and how are you? Dang, how? How what? Has anybody seen the new Studio Ghibli film? What time is it actually? Chat, technically, if I ended stream right now, I could go watch the Studio Ghibli film. Probably gonna watch it Wednesday since you're free. I see. Oh, Wonka's opening in 3 days. That's cool. You saw it Friday and you're going again tomorrow. I watched it Friday as well, I think. Yeah, it was Friday. I did not get it whatsoever. I mean, I got it. I got the vibes, but like the way the story was told was just like interesting, I guess. It was a little odd. I fell asleep for like 10 minutes of it. To be fair, that's probably just because I was tired in general. Oh shit, wait. I'm actually really excited to see Wonka. It's gonna be fun. Oh no, The Boy and the Heron's only in my theater till Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's just Wednesday. Oh no. Shoot. I really want to see the dubbed version before it's gone, because I already saw the subbed. DHer. Go fuck yourself, dude. I do not need whatever you're doing right now. MCA list beloved, same. Literally such a fucking clutch. MCA list is literally the best thing ever. The Boy and the Heron. Okay. Damn, the only time I can go see a dubbed showing is tomorrow at 11 or tomorrow at 2. And I don't... New Englander? I don't even fucking live in New England. So the dub is actually so good. You see dubbed, you sing sub tomorrow. Fuck! Why is the dub like... They don't have any showings for the dub. It's wild. I'm annoyed. Do I even have the money right now to go to the movie theater? I mean, like... Maryland is definitely New England. Fuck you mean. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. My bank account's dry as fuck. Company, pay me my last paycheck, please. I know you laid me off, but, you know, I still need my payment. Please process it faster, because I have bills to pay. It was a colony in New England. Lovely. Was the plan to make the kites such a small group? It wasn't a small group! The kites were just as big as all the other groups. We tried rationing out the player base to each one, like, to the best of our ability. Yeah, it's weird how they're only doing like 1 dub and like 3 sub showings a day, right? It's weird. So odd. Your sister says hi. Hello, sister of Wyvern. Wyvern? Wyvern? I think it's Wyvern. Wyvern. The kites were a big group. They just, yeah. Yeah, they just had stuff going on. I think just in general, activity is a hard thing to manage for SMPs, and I think we... Yeah, never at the same time either. Yeah, like, there were definitely kites on, it's just... time zones. That was one of the hard parts of it. Like, I know Eret was on, like, later, and then CPK was on really early. So then it was hard. It was hard to, you know, be on at the same time. Hard part about Flora SMPs of coordinating times. Yeah. I think there's only so much that can be done when trying to, like, especially for like something like 4 factions or whatever, right? We sorted them and then luck was not on our side, and I guess maybe learning something in general, like if we ever do like a split thing like that again, considering streaming times more often, so then we could have like a faction, for example, where Eret and CPK could be on at the same time. Not Eret and CPK, but like, for example, instead of like someone who streams at 4 p.m. EST and then someone who streams at like 10 a.m. EST, it's like, okay, well this person goes live at 11 a.m. EST and this person goes live at 12, so there's more of like a meshing pattern. The Pirates ending was so good. You watch it from Martin's perspective, so you got the additional VTuber stuff. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. I'm so glad Martin was down to join Pirates. I mean, like, dude's fucking awesome. I think he's one of my favorite people to work with ever. And all the stuff he does is just so cool. Where are we going? Is this the one with the guy from Twilight? Robert Pattinson? Yeah. That was a crazy cinematic record. He actually pops off. You know, Martin loves the pack creation servers, and we love him. I'm glad he enjoys producing stuff on them. Couldn't ask for a better cast member and friend. Dun, 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 dun. You remember when he was tearing up when Rats ended? I started tearing up because he started tearing up, man. And we all started tearing up. Ellen Martin care about lore the same way, and it works so well. Yeah. I think when it comes to storytelling servers and stuff and just telling stories, the people you invite have to be 100% committed, or else it'll just fall apart and it won't work at all. And I think we just had so many people on Rats and on Pirates and stuff that just were committed to telling really cool stories. that it worked, and I'm happy about it. Especially something like the finale. Everybody was just on the same wavelength at the by the end of it, like that. Like everybody's just like, we know what to do. We're gonna execute it, and even if the server crashes once or twice, we're still gonna push through and tell some cool shit. That was fun. You're tearing up when hearing the Faction Isles song when Pirates ended. That's such a. Does he have it? The Faction Isles. Oh, he does. You know, I did a recording for this. I did a recording for the Faction Isles, and I think a couple of people did too. Oh, the kangaroos. Oh my god, the kangaroos. Rest in peace. Yo ho, yo ho ho. Yo ho, yo ho ho. This song is like genuinely addicting. I love it. Yo ho ho, yo ho ho. Martin said you left a really nice message in the file. Yeah, of course, it's Martin. I have to. Sailing on the Faction Isles, not leagues but leagues of miles. Without a care. Did you guys plan who was going to join the server late? Like the second wave? Yeah. I mean, that is kind of something that you have to plan, you know? You have to be like, okay, now these people will join. We let, you know, everything settle for a few weeks, obviously, before we started to invite the second wave. Just to see how everything meshed with, like, the player base and stuff. Seeing what activity was like, seeing what, like, the vibes were. Because we wouldn't want to just invite, like, a whole set of new people if, like, the project just wasn't working, you know? That'd be dumb. Imagine if Pirates just, like, stopped existing after the second week and we already had people, like, committing to, like, a second wave. Pirates really was such a great experience. I'm so glad I was able to watch it live this time. There is something about watching it live. I can't wait for people to like find out about the series later on and be like, oh, I wish I watched it live or whatever, and then they're gonna come along for like the next project, and then they're gonna be like flexing that they watched it live this time, and they're gonna be so happy that they watched it live, and then it's just gonna, the cycle's gonna repeat. How many people here watched Outsiders live? Because that was like the first one that we did, not as POW, but just that Owen and I managed, worked on. You wish you were here for Outsiders? Holy shit. No, Rats was your first. Aliana, you were? That was such a special, like, that was interesting. You were too late for Outsiders, you're still watching Owen's full POV. So you're still watching Owen's full POV, that's fair. I hope you enjoy it. Rats was your first live. Rats was your first too. Lots of first for Rats. You miss Rats so bad. It was a very cool experience. Yo yo. I did watch Outsiders afterwards, and geez, y'all went hard. I mean, if you think about it, really, a bunch of up and coming creators that was like their first big chance, right? They gain a lot of traction out of nowhere. And like, now what are they going to do with it? They can either let it die after a week or two, as a lot of Twitter SMPs go, or they can capitalize on the traction and the popularity of the community and try to tell the most amazing, cool story they possibly can. And I think we decided to go with the second one. Not I think, I know, because it happened. Yeah, ho ho ho. If I gained traction, I'd probably let it die. I'd fold. It's really hard to manage shit. I mean, even multiple times, like Owen and I wanted to just like not do it. Because it's so hard to just manage people, schedule lore things, and storytelling and all that. You watched Rats a few months before Pirates started, and you were fully committed to watching live as much as you can when you found out about it. Finch, do you think watching Pirates live, did it enhance your experience? Because you watched Rats after it ended, so was it cool to watch Pirates live? How did that compare? And how many people here did not watch Rats live and has only watched Pirates live? Yo yo. The way you guys tell a story makes it so rewatchable. And that really makes it thrive afterwards. Absolutely. And also just the creator support for it. The creators will always like, because I don't know, it seems like everybody enjoyed it. So like they'll always be like down to reference it and mention it and be like, that was a positive experience and we were happy with that. Faction Isles. Me, but I've been watching so many Rats VODs and videos these past few weeks. Yes, it did. It just made it feel more immersive. Hell yeah. Just the more immersive. Getting into Rats ended up giving you so many cool opportunities, Rats beloved. You didn't watch either live, your schedules were too consistent to be here regular. You mostly get it through VODs and ONUps. That's valid. I can't wait to have Pirates be like a full... Oh, hi dog. I can't wait to have Pirates be like a full series that I complete. Because I didn't do it for Rats. I don't think I'll ever do it for Rats. I like having a consistent like story to tell throughout something, and I just didn't for Rats. I mean, I did, but it just wasn't there in a way, I guess. You know what I mean, chat? I think I had a cool story, but yeah. I think Pirates has that for me, so I want to like have all that out there. Feeling illness overtaking your body, so you're gonna lay down. Have a good sleep or rest. Just rest to go do that. I'd like to still make an Outsiders movie eventually, but I don't know how possible. I don't know. If I run out of content and I really want to make something out of it, I might. We'll see. Ugh. What have you seen live? Oh, yeah. There we go. There's a poll. Vote in the poll if you haven't already. Here we go. I think my goal is to... I don't think... I'll have to see how we do our next SMP. Because I want to change up the format again, if possible. I want to, like, because, like, every format is different every single time. Outsiders was different to Rats. Rats is different to Pirates. You know? Like, the way the story is told. Like, Outsiders is very, like, Netflix series based. Rats was very, like, improv comedy kind of thing. And then Pirates is kind of in the middle. So I want to see, like, what can we do to expand what we've already done even more? Because I think you should always be thinking like that. Why am I running away from the trees? I need to get the trees. Also, the fact that I'm, like, decimating this entire forest. Oops. Different genres? I mean, we always do different genres. It's more so different storytelling methods. So which end of the spectrum are you wanting to lean towards next time? I won't say. I'd like to work on some one-shots. I'd like to work on something small first. Pirates is a lot. Out of the three, which was your favorite to do? I don't know. All of them? I think all three had their ups and downs and sort of in-betweens of whatever, you know? They're all so unique and different. One-shots. I think more one-shots could be good. Or PAL minis, as they're called. And also more events. But yeah, like in the future, like, because I'm going to do the whole series for Pirates. And then I want to make a Pirates movie, if possible. That might come out like later though. You should do a really heavy lore one like Outsiders, but change it up and maybe everyone's a dog or something. I think Outsiders was Outsiders for its time, you know? It's hard to I don't want to replicate anything. And I think doing only heavy lore stuff is basically just doing scripted storytelling. But I think the reason why Outsiders worked in the first place was because the first couple of weeks, it really wasn't scripted. And it was just kind of like people vibing and fucking around. And then it like just evolved more and more and more into scripted storytelling. The last menu was arms, was it actually? Just realized, was there ever a 3-life system in Pirates? Nope. I don't think there was a point into incorporating a system like that into Pirates, because Pirates, it is kind of like an SMP where like you will die a lot, just by the nature of it. And there was. First couple of weeks was kind of chaos though. And Outsiders, yeah, definitely. How are you? I'm good, Rick. How are you? You like when there's not too much scripting, but there's a general plot. That's fair. So something like Pirates, where, I mean, there was like little scripted bits that I did personally, and that some people did, but like overall it was pretty improv-y. You think you'd have another life-based system, SMP? I don't know how well they work for like roleplay based series like this. Because it's like a weird immersive breaking thing. And the way you incorporate it's odd. Hi Scarlet. I think it just depends on the project. Would you ever do a completely improv series like how Third Life works? I don't even think, are those like, those aren't really even like, that's a different type of like style completely. That's like a different like, that's like a whole different type of SMP, you know? Because I think there's different like, there's different types of SMPs in the space. Like you got something like Lifesteal, which is a lot more PvP based and like more, you know. The song's sad. I don't want to listen to the song right now. There we go. Lifesteal SMP is like very like PvP based and like not scripted drama or anything. It's just fucking around, you know. You got something like QSMP, which has like notes, like it does have like little like lore bits provided by the admin and stuff. I haven't watched too much QSMP, but I'm assuming that like it's more of like an improv lore based thing, but there are still like scripted plot points by the like developers and owners and stuff. You watched the video I recommended the other day, it was so good. Oh yeah, it was awesome. Then you got stuff like Secret Life and all that, right? Which is completely improv based and it's more of like a normal Minecraft survival thing, but with a twist. You have Hermitcraft, which is literally just Minecraft survival SMP stuff. And then you have POW stuff, which is like I don't know how to explain it. Like a lot more. Like there's still a lot of improv stuff in POW, but there's also like plot points to follow and like a overarching story to follow. But like I think more structured than something like QSMP, for example. Because I guess like a more obvious line that has less improv but still a lot of improv. That replicates kind of like a live version of Minecraft role plays back from like 2017 or 2016 is what I'd compare it to, or like a D&D session, if that makes sense, chat. How to describe POW? It's pain, like emotional pain, which you don't really get from things without lore. Sure, roleplay is a great way of describing it, to be honest. Yeah, I can see that. I think POW works very much like a D&D session. POW has established world building to establish what world you're supposed to be in. Yeah, true, roleplay is there too. Yeah. POW gives me the vibes of we have a story, this is how we get here, but everything else is up in the air. Yep. Like there's a general outline, but I don't know. Pirates is definitely closer to how QSMP has been running. Pirates definitely has more of a cohesive story, but I think that's because QSMP is definitely more long-term story compared to how concise story POW is. Yeah, definitely. Like QSMP runs a lot longer. But I think QSMP has just a little like more improv and works more as a live streaming thing. Because I think it's like very catered towards the live streaming thing, where our thing is like also catered towards live streaming, but then also like sort of created towards like episodic YouTube content. It's interesting. Because I think if we were to do something 100% for like a live audience, we'd 100% lean into that more. I like how there's so much variety in Minecraft content right now, which is why I hate when people bitch about how like. Do you want me to start tagging in my pirates edits? Yeah, sure, go for it. I'm fine with people tagging me in anything. I like to be tagged and stuff. But I don't. Anyways, yes, that's why I don't like people bitching about how like there's no like unique Minecraft content, or like, oh, Minecraft is dying, and like Minecraft content is like losing their creativity or whatever, and all this like all this stuff, yada yada. But like the way I see it is like I think Minecraft content has never been in like a better place. Like yeah, views are probably down compared to pandemic views or whatever, right? Or at least that's what it feels like, at least for the Twitch side. Um, but there is just so much content out right now. The space is so saturated, but like in a good way. Like there's so much like creativity and uniqueness coming from it because people are truly realizing just how powerful a platform like Minecraft is as a like storytelling platform and to do whatever. It's definitely catered more for live streams. Like I can't see QSMP working well for YouTube compared to Pirates. I mean, there has been some YouTube stuff. I think Toby did a couple of QSMP YouTube videos. I don't know if he's still doing it. He might be. I watched the first one or two. I watched the first one. The way you've explained to your coworker is just Minecraft is just a medium, but every series is completely different. Yeah, exactly. Minecraft is a storytelling medium. It's a sandbox game, so of course it's going to be the medium because you can do whatever the fuck you want in it. I have a stack of apples now. Holy. Are we ever gonna replant the forest? I kind of want to just see it empty. Not gonna lie. In your opinion, most things are better than scrolling through TikTok? Yeah. I kind of want to stop scrolling through TikTok eventually. That'd be nice. Chat, I think I have enough. For now, at least. I hate the videos about why Minecraft is losing energy. Minecraft isn't what it used to be. Minecraft is just chasing nostalgia. Minecraft is amazing, and people are figuring out new ways to use it every day. Yeah. Like maybe it doesn't have like a like number one face like it did in certain eras or whatever, right? Like DanTDM or Stampy or like the D Team or whatever the fuck, right? Like it doesn't have like that big culturally relevant face. But I don't think that matters. Like there's still so much of it. And I think there will be like another like culturally relevant phase again. Because it comes in waves. It always has. Soon, Pow will rise to be the new face of MC. It can only dream, right? That'd be cool. Love to tell stories to the widest audience possible. Okay. There we go. Trashy, thank you for the follow. Minecraft is still pretty well known to this day, and it's less cringe than it used to be. Like it's more accessible to people because they don't feel like they're getting as bullied for playing Minecraft. I remember back in like, I don't know, anywhere from like 2013 or 2012 even, like 2013 to 2019, you literally got shit on for playing it. Like early 2019. Like you were bullied for playing it. You were called like a nerd, you were called weird, like whatever, right? Like you just weren't seen as like a normal human being if you played something like Minecraft. It was weird. Um, but now like it is like more like culturally acceptable. Like oh, it's Minecraft, yeah, or just gaming in general is like a lot more culturally acceptable. Acceptable. Wyvern, thank you for the follow. Bye, have a good stream. Oh, you leaving, Finch? Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Oh my god, you remember that you were dead silent about watching Minecraft in those dark times, right? Like I'd mention it and like I'd instantly get like backlash for it in school. Like I'd be like, "Oh, well, yeah, you know, I like Minecraft." And then somebody would call me like a fucking nerd or like, "Oh, you have no life," or "You're fucking weird," or "You're cringe," or whatever. And it's like, "Okay, that's great. You know, I'm just not going to mention it anymore. I'm just going to go to school, get shit done and just go home and play my game then." You'll admit you still get made fun of from people because they think Minecraft is for kids, and you're just like, you never care anymore because you get it. You get from because you get because what you oh, you just never care anymore because what you get from it is worth the time and effort you get from it. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's less so in a lot of ways though. It's still there because it always will be there. People, any like geeky thing or whatever will be shit on, but you know. You'd watch parkour challenges and just never mention them ever. You're a sporty person too, so girls on your team were judging hard. Oh, you were a sporty person? Yeah, I was just the overweight kid that people would not like. So I think that also maybe added on to it a little bit because I was very quiet and I just, you know, was overweight. So people would be like, meh, 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 or whatever. Dun, 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 dun. You could be considered the jock in middle/high school, so you felt like you were living a double life. Holy shit, you were Hannah Montana. You were Kim Possible. Those are like the only two I can really think of, to be honest. Just never care anymore. People will shit all they want, but they don't know you're literally drawing fan art for block people. Imagine. From a weird kid solidarity, right? 2019, you think you were living in Miami, and that was like when you first started watching MCYT. Congratulations, or my condolences, or whatever it is. I really decimated this forest, didn't I? Holy shit. You just watch Minecraft shit in front of your coworkers anymore. You don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's fair. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. I'll take condolences because that led you directly to being here. Being in pain from Pirates ending. You know how it is. I still really hope that Pirates is going to be one of those cult classic SMPs that when some people like didn't give it a chance, they'll go back to it one day in like a year or whatever, or like a few months and be like, holy shit, wait, why didn't I watch this when this was live? Like, this is amazing. You know? I hope that's how Pirates is perceived. That's like one of those like cult classic SMPs that people are like really whoa about. Because I think Rats and Outsiders are perceived like that a lot. I think they get a lot of like traction and hype afterwards. It's funny because like Outsiders got a lot of traction like 6 months afterwards, and then like so on, so much afterwards. And honestly, I think the Outsiders community is bigger than it ever has been, to be honest. And then Rats, for example, right? Like I've seen so many people talk about Rats recently, in the last few months and stuff. So like after like something ends, like there's like a weird resurgence period. You were like that at the beginning of Pirates and you gave it a chance, you liked it. Hell yeah. Just let it cook for a little. You've cooked enough. Now it's our turn. Yes. Please, I'm begging you. Share Pirates with your friends. I want to see more people enjoy it. Literally the best way to support us, like not financially obviously, is literally just sharing it with people. You watched Rats and Outsiders so late, but you absolutely loved the series. See? So many like cult classic things. It's strange seeing how much traction Outsiders has gained, especially because you watched it from the start. Yeah. There's still so many people talking about it. It shows that your storytelling is worth coming back to and exploring years after the fact. That's the goal. That's the goal. Rats is officially a Christmas staple to us. It honestly is. I should make a tweet about that on the POW account. Like I think Rats is the perfect Christmas watch. Outsiders is a perfect like spring summer watch, and I think Pirates is the perfect fall watch. Because Rats has a lot of Christmas elements. Outsiders has like a lot of summer elements to me. And then like Pirates has like a lot of like creepy like spooky elements that come to play a lot in like October, for example. You're talking about Pirates so much during Thanksgiving, and your cousin was like, that sounds so cool. Because it is. It's awesome. Rats has become the Christmas staple, honestly. In fact, Rats also happened during Christmas season makes it feel so cozy. Hell yeah. Is that a hint to the next SMP? No. I would not be giving hints this early on. The last time I gave a hint, I accidentally just spoiled the entire SMP. Luckily, nobody really noticed much, but still. That's when I found everyone's channels, including yours. I read Maze Runner and found Outsiders. I really enjoyed it. Hot take. I enjoy what I mean, like, you know, I'm biased, but I enjoy what Outsiders did more with the concept of the maze than what Maze Runner did with the concept of the maze. And my personal opinion, and my personal, very biased opinion, and I fucking love Maze Runner. Like when I watched that movie first, like when I first started watching that movie, oh god, I was obsessed with it. But then they just dipped from it. The second and the third movie. I was like, okay, that's great. Now it's no longer the Maze Runner, it's the Desert Runner, and then whatever the fuck the third one was, it was kind of a mess. You want to watch Maze Runner and compare the two? Go for it. You have to agree with me there. Thank you, thank you. Still have not read or watched Maze Runner, so I'm not gonna lie, so you agreed. That's fair. You still remember the oops, I spoiled that Legs with Cyberpunk incident? They both lie. Yeah. Yep. Outsiders is spring, Pirates is summer, Rats is winter, and then the PAL Mini is autumn. I really feel like Pirates is a fall watch. Oh god, where am I? It's also funny that I think our series ended up getting more people into the Maze Runner. Da, 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 da. How many happen in spring though? We're gonna have a lot more PAL minis to work with, so this whole conversation is gonna make me rewatch everything. I swear. I think this whole conversation is making me go in and end SMP at the end the stream right now, so I can work on fucking Pirates videos. So I'm gonna end stream now and work on Pirates videos. That's what I'm going to do because I have a lot to work on, don't I? I'm hoping I can get that stream out. I'm going fucking this weekend. I need to start working on that. I just gotta get into the pattern. Yep, no, thank you for the 100 bits.
You are loved less than 3.
Aw, shucks, thank you. Thank you for telling an amazing story. Of course, homie. And hopefully we can tell many more. No raid. Just vibes. Have a good one, everybody.